Ralph Lauren Fall/Winter 2026/27 chocolate brown old money fashion inspiration. Welcome to Classy Vibe. Welcome to Classy Vibe, where we explore timeless elegance and the deeper stories behind great style. Today, I want to dive into Ralph Lauren Fall/Winter 2026/27 and its stunning embrace of chocolate brown, old money fashion inspiration. What immediately caught my attention is how a single color can communicate wealth, confidence, and sophistication without demanding attention. I think this collection offers much more than seasonal fashion. It offers a lesson in refined living. The return of chocolate brown. When I first looked at the collection, I noticed that chocolate brown wasn't treated as a supporting shade. Instead, it became the central character of the entire narrative. In my experience, many luxury brands rely heavily on black for authority, but Ralph Lauren chose a warmer and more nuanced direction. What I find interesting is how chocolate brown feels both classic and fresh at the same time. Why this color feels expensive. I think one reason chocolate brown works so well is that it reflects natural luxury. It reminds me of polished leather, aged wood, and heritage craftsmanship. Unlike brighter colors that often seek attention, brown quietly signals quality and permanence. That subtle confidence is exactly what old money style has always represented. The philosophy behind old money fashion. What I find interesting is that old money style has never been about showing wealth. Instead, it focuses on taste, restraint, and long-term value. In my experience, the most elegant wardrobes are usually the least flashy. Ralph Lauren understands this philosophy deeply, and this collection reflects that understanding in almost every look. Elegance through simplicity. As I watched the silhouettes move down the runway, I noticed how simple many of the pieces appeared at first glance. Yet the closer I looked, the more details emerged through tailoring, texture, and proportion. I think true luxury often works this way. It reveals itself gradually rather than immediately. The power of texture. One aspect I particularly admired was the use of texture throughout the collection. Rich wool, soft cashmere, supple suede, and refined leather created depth without visual clutter. What I find interesting is that texture can often be more impactful than color itself. When materials are exceptional, they create an effortless sense of sophistication. A masterclass in layering. Layering played a major role in the fall/winter presentation. In my experience, layering is one of the easiest ways to make an outfit look more expensive and intentional. Ralph Lauren demonstrated how different shades of brown could coexist harmoniously without appearing monotonous. The result felt rich, intelligent, and incredibly wearable. confidence without excess. I think one of the strongest messages from this collection is that confidence does not require excess. Many modern trends compete for visibility through logos and dramatic styling choices. Ralph Lauren moved in the opposite direction. What I find interesting is how restraint often creates a stronger impression than extravagance. Masculine and feminine balance. The collection also showcased a beautiful balance between masculine structure and feminine softness. Tailored coats and sharp shoulders were paired with fluid movement and luxurious fabrics. In my experience, the most memorable fashion often exists between contrasts. This balance gave the collection a timeless appeal that transcends trends. The emotional side of brown. Fashion is not only visual, it is emotional. Chocolate brown creates a sense of comfort, stability, and warmth that many other colors struggle to achieve. I think this emotional quality is especially important during uncertain times. People often gravitate toward styles that feel reassuring and enduring. Surprising fashion insight. What I find interesting is that many people assume luxury must stand out to be noticed. Yet the opposite is often true. The wealthiest aesthetic signals are frequently the quietest ones. This collection proves that understated elegance can be far more powerful than obvious displays of status. lessons beyond fashion. As I reflected on the runway, I realized that the collection offers lessons beyond clothing. It suggests that refinement comes from consistency rather than excess. In my experience, the same principle applies to many areas of life. Small, thoughtful choices often create a stronger impression than dramatic gestures. The importance of tailoring. Another detail that stood out to me was the exceptional tailoring. Even the simplest garments carried a sense of purpose and precision. I think tailoring remains one of the most overlooked aspects of personal style. A perfectly fitted piece can transform an entire wardrobe. Building a timeless wardrobe. When viewers ask how to achieve an old money aesthetic, I rarely recommend chasing trends. Instead, I encourage investing in versatile pieces with enduring appeal. This collection reinforces that philosophy beautifully. What I find interesting is how timeless garments often outlast dozens of trend-driven purchases. The Ralph Lauren legacy. Ralph Lauren has always excelled at creating aspirational worlds rather than simply designing clothes. In my experience, the brand succeeds because it sells a lifestyle built around elegance and authenticity. The Fall/Winter 2026/27 collection continues that tradition. Every look feels connected to a larger story of heritage and sophistication. A contrast to fast fashion. Unlike most fashion cycles that encourage constant replacement, this collection celebrates longevity. Pieces appear designed to be worn for years rather than months. I think that perspective is increasingly valuable today. Quality becomes more meaningful when consumers are overwhelmed by endless trends. Would you wear it? As I explored these looks, I found myself imagining how many of them could fit into everyday life. That's one of the collection's greatest strengths. It feels aspirational without feeling inaccessible. I'm curious, would you incorporate chocolate brown into your wardrobe after seeing these inspirations? Why this collection matters. I believe this collection matters because it reminds us that fashion can still celebrate timeless values. Craftsmanship, elegance, and subtlety remain relevant despite constantly changing trends. What I find interesting is how these traditional principles continue to resonate with modern audiences. Sometimes the future of fashion is found in its past. The lasting appeal of quiet luxury. The rise of quiet luxury has sparked countless conversations, but Ralph Lauren demonstrates why the concept endures. It isn't merely a trend, it's a mindset. In my experience, people eventually grow tired of chasing attention and begin seeking authenticity instead. This collection captures that transition beautifully. Final reflections. As I look back on Ralph Lauren Fall/Winter 2026/27, I see more than a seasonal collection. I see a celebration of confidence, restraint, and timeless sophistication expressed through the rich beauty of chocolate brown. What do you think? Is chocolate brown the ultimate old money color, or do you prefer another timeless shade? If you enjoyed this discussion, be sure to subscribe to Classy Vibe for more fashion inspiration, style analysis, and elegant living content.